have not been able to show you what I've done. I'm someplace else now. I'm back at the Inventor's compound. I'd love to show you how that happened, but I really can't. All I can say is that God told me it was time for me to go. He had another plan for me. So, I ended up here last night, and I was just so filled up with happiness. Was the weirdest thing. When God puts you, because He wants you somewhere, oh, that's where you find your Yah. When you say, whoever you are, put me where you want me, and then He puts you someplace, the euphoria, heaven on earth. Anyway, so I had a huge job, biggest job I've ever had in my life. But I said that last time when I had Carol Ann. I couldn't figure out how to get her out of bed. I figured out how to get out of bed. I did great with that. In fact, I still keep that. I'm going to keep that job. Only I don't live there. I live here now. I put myself right next to his trailer, and my job is to clean out that trailer and get it rented to somebody else. I'm the only one that can do that. The inventor can't do it. There's nobody here that can do it, and it needs to be done. It needs to be done right now. So, I spent all day so far cleaning. Anyway, there are rats in the ceiling, and as crazy about nature I am, I'm not happy with. I don't want the rats in my Wilma, and they could get in anywhere. I got open places everywhere. My windows are wide open. They could get in here, and I don't want them to. So I said, yeah. Holy cow, I don't have rat poison, I don't have traps, I have no way of getting those things right now. So, I asked for a special miracle that He would not let the rats get into my house. I think I'm just going to have to look at my faith a little bit right now. Anyway, I'd love to show you what I'm doing. I really would. But that trailer is so bad. Okay, I'll show you. I wasn't going to show you, but you said, oh, I like to see icky things. Okay, well, you know I'm the queen of cleaning up icky things. I've done it before. Remember Wilma? Wilma was a mess. Holy cow, but so I got this kind of a mess. I had this kind of a mess everywhere, and I started cleaning. And this is my area. I did my area cutesy first, and there's Wilma. That's my home. And then this is the other trailer. I already started putting myself here. You can see. This was my trailer that I sold to the Inventor when I got my RV. And it's gross. This is where the rats were. And they're in there. This rat trap was in there with a dead, decomposed kind of rat thing on it. Right there. That's the rest of the rat. Now every inch of this place is not only filthy, which you'd expect it to be filthy, but it's actually so disgusting, I don't know what it is. I don't have electricity in here, but here's the miracle part. I have no way of getting hot water in this trailer. There's no electricity, there's no hot water thing at all. But since I have to work for Yah, I gotta show you this. Here's the miracle. You can't feel it. It's hot water. It's hot. So your scientific people are saying, of course it's hot water. The hose is running through the sunshine, and it's coming in here, and it should be hot. But what part of the miracle do we not understand here? There's no way for me to have hot water, and I'm doing God's work. And it just so happens it's so hot outside that the water going through the hose is hot. I bet it will boil my tea. That's what I mean. If I just say, God, use me and do whatever you want with me. Oh, you need hot water? That's Yah. I'm going to do the dishes now. Good morning, Earthlings. Don't I look great today? I've been working. This is the fifth wheel. I call her Paradise Hen. Ah, she's almost done. I do have a water issue. Then this is Hotel Wendy, and I just got rid of the rats, so now I'm going to clean out the ceiling. But for right now, that's the Inventor. He's always making that noise. I just love it. I'm glad I don't live right next to that anymore. Holy cow. Look at I'm sweating. Do I look pretty glistening? I'm like a big glistening thing, aren't I? Ha! Anyway, meet me over there. I gotta catch my breath first. Yeah. What is that noise out here? Oh, look! It's Megan! And it's Green Dave. Well, Megan has to have my tiara when she's here. She can't come over unless she puts a tiara on her head.
What was that noise?
I don't know. Wow. How you doing? Oh, that's great. How you doing, Green Dave? I'm going to do a show about your spirulina thing. That thing over there is Green Dave's. And then here is...
Yesterday he had it over here.
He did.
Yeah, then he moved it over there.
Was that yesterday? Was it? Doesn't it seem like yesterday?
Yesterday, in the artistic sense.
In the artistic sense. There. Green Dave helped me do. Thanks, Green Dave. Look, he's up underneath there. Yeah. Have you done this before, Green Dave?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I got the right guy there. There it is. It's pretty. It doesn't work, but it looks pretty. Megan has some decorating ideas. Okay, go ahead, Megan.
This can be pink.
Pink.
And this one can be purple.
Yes.
And this one can be pink. That one can be pink. And this one can be purple.
Okay, that's great ideas, Megan. Thank you. Oh, I wish you could smell it in here. It still stinks. So I'm cutting this so it fits a window. I'm covering up a really nasty looking wall. Like that. Well, guys, I couldn't do anything with this wall. It's gross. That's how I fix a wall. So then I gotta get into the corner. Right there. Get in the corner real good. How can I be out of staples? I don't want to be out of staples. So I decided that the ceiling needed to come out, and the inventor said he'd put in a new ceiling. But, holy cow, I found out where all the ants live. Oh, don't worry, it's not hard. You just go like that. And it comes right out. Ugh. What's in there? Did you see what's in there? What's in there? Ah! Now they're all over me. I got ants in my pants. Yeah. So this is inside of the house here. Look in here. This is where the people live. No, you're supposed to answer the door and say that. Look, Jake's here.
Hi.
Megan was supposed to say Jake's here. Jake, move back. Look, I got Jake home.
Hug time.
Oh, I love my Jake. He was gone for a while. And our lives were saddened. We had a depression issue at the compound. But now he's home. Yay, Jake. Oh, that's good. I think it looks fantastic, doesn't it? Don't you think it looks amazing? You don't want to move in here? Well, now, why would that be? So here it is. That's just part of it. Just cut that in. Huh? What am I doing? I'm installing carpet. What are you doing? Nosy. Okay, I'm installing carpet today. Yeah. Somebody donated this beautiful carpet, and I'm going to put it in the Hotel Wendy. I am. I told you I was working. Well, who needs to measure, right? It's about that big by about that big. Then it goes like that. And how do you measure that? So I just laid it down, and I'm just cutting it where it runs into a wall. Oh, that's a great carpeting 101 job. You just cut it where it goes by a wall. Oh, okay. That's all I wanted to show you. A scientific how to put the carpet down. Yep. So this is how I put a ceiling in. It's probably not the right way to do it, but that's the way I do it. I'm happy just doing it this way. I just taking the plastic. Oh, there's a light there. Look at that. I'm just taking the plastic and I'm just stapling it up here. Why are you using plastic? Because that's what I have. Holy cow, you're going to ask questions some more. I love your questions, so that's what I had to deal with. All of that. Okay, so the way I cut carpet is I push it with my feet and I figure out where the line would be and I cut it. It's scientific, I'm so scientific. It goes like that. I didn't measure it. Why would I measure it? I don't know. It'll probably be okay anyway. Oh, anyway, I'm trying to cut it with this. And it was working fine until you showed up and then all of a sudden it's not going to work anymore. Oh, that's because I had it down too far. Oh well. Okay, here he goes. So, I had to have Linda help me put the bed in. No. I'm going to deck it out with pillows. I love it. I want to find some more blankets. That's a bedroom. Sweet. I'll put something on the windows or curtains. I didn't finish cleaning up in here. I need to get my shop back in here. But wow, I made a bedroom out of nothing. Oh, up. I'd stay here. Then I gotta cut the rest of the carpet. I kind of stopped right there. I'll finish it. There's a secret thing about Hotel Wendy. Wendy is my friend. She lives on the streets in Everett. She's lived on the streets for many, many, many years, and she's a heroin addict. And she called me saying I want to get off the streets, and I said I can have a place ready for you in 24 hours. And I worked on this place and got it really, really clean and really sweet. I planted flowers outside, and the bed was nice and squishy, and then she said that she decided not to come. And I support her being on the streets, and I support whatever she wants to do. I wish she wasn't doing drugs, but that's what she chooses to do. But anyway, her name was Wendy, and if she wanted to come here tonight, it would be ready for her. That's why it's Hotel Wendy. It'll always be ready for her. When she's ready to say, I have to quit now, this is a place where she can land. That's really where this came from. It came from my love of my homeless friend. And my thing that I say is you can't solve a problem unless you're willing to put yourself in there and be part of the problem. You know? Just leave people alone. If they want to be on the street and do heroin, leave them alone. But if they want to get done and they want to come home, I think it's a great thing to give them a place to go home to. Even if it's just for a couple days. Even if it's just to get their laundry done. Yeah, you hate to send them back on the streets, but that's where their drugs are. Seriously, that's where they are. It's a beautiful morning in my neighborhood. Right across the street from the Inventor's compound is this beautiful view of the Port Susan Bay. It's gorgeous. And this is the Inventor's compound. Over a dozen people live here. Quite a view, huh? I don't have that view. I have the view of the trees in the back. Until later, I'm going to work. Hope you find hope you find something to do. Maybe you can do something like I'm doing. Ask God to do something with you. And He will. Holy cow. Next time, I'll show you how this got here. Until later, I'm going to work. Yeah. Where are you? You can't even see it. Alright, I gotta get this tripod fixed there. Okay. Part of it over there is a little wonky, but actually at the end of the whole carpet laying thing, I figured out how to use the knife. You gotta put a clean blade in. So now I know how to do that. Where do you go all the time? Sheesh, I can't keep you with me. Are you bored of me or something? Okay.